Any brand, everywhere. Amongst all watches, Titan is the winner of the Red Dot Design Award, which is equivalent to the Oscar Award in the film world and holds the record of the slimmest watch in the world. Titan is the 5th largest watchmaker in the world, sold in 32 countries and has over 1,000 varieties, catering to more than 135 million customers worldwide. Why don't you be one of them? Titan is now in Bhutan with Kushu Enterprise, the sole distributor. Visit us at Kelwang Building near Clock Tower in Thimphu. We have genuine Titan watches for all, from school-going children to office-goers to armed force personnel to sportsmen, with contemporary to classic designs. You can get your choice of watch at Titan. Get your Titan from Tashi Commercial Corporation in Penciling, Gelefu, Samdup Jongkhar, Paro and Thimphu, Bhutan Distributor in Penciling, Choden Songkang in Mongar, Tshering Dorji General Store in Tashigang, and Royal Bhutan Army Canteen in Thimphu. A Titan watch is not only a timepiece, but also a piece of jewelry with a sentimental value. Get a jewel for yourself and for your loved ones at MRP ranging from 450 to 25,000 Nultrum. When you choose Titan, you are choosing a lifetime companion you can depend on every day and every season.
DZONGKHA and welcome to Do You Know Your Child? I'm your host, Choni. Parenting is hard work. Late night, early mornings, driving your kids all over town and to school. Parenting is a great adventure. The hugs, smiles, and good times creating memories that last. In our last show, our participant made some commitments. Let's see how well they're doing.
Last week, when I went to the show, I committed that I will not hurt any living creatures. And from the Buddha comic, I learned that the Buddha said, don't hurt any living beings, and so I follow it. I love to put them to bed. That's how I keep them to bed.
Last week when I went to the show, I committed that I'll be less blunt. I always tend to be very sharp when I say certain things. So I've committed and I'm trying to improve on that. And I think I have been a little better.
When I went to the show, I got this watch, and I would like to thank Titan for giving me that.
Proper parenting shapes the upcoming generation. Knowing what methods are healthy for one's child during parenting is time-consuming, but a rewarding effort. Let's see which family we have today.
Hi everyone, my name is Selden, and I have 2 daughters. This is DZONGKHA, my eldest, and Sonam Kitso, my premature baby, is sleeping in the other room. My husband is at work at the moment, and we, Gazoo and I, will be coming to Do You Know Your Child? Gazoo is 5 years old, and she is full of life. She's got too much energy, and she loves to play with dogs. She has just started school this year, and she's my big helper around the house. I need her help with bringing and dropping stuff, especially with my small baby. I need Gazoo to bring diapers and baby wipes, and when I'm giving the baby a bath, Gazoo is so helpful in getting the baby things. She also helps tidy things. She loves to help me, and sometimes she bugs me a lot by saying, I want to help, what can I do? So that's my Gazoo. Some of the activities that I like doing with Gazoo is watching a movie together, and we can discuss about it later. I also like to read with her, and sometimes she reads to me. Of course, she really can't read, but she'll look at the pictures and tell the story, so that's fun. We like to do activity books, and sometimes we dance together. Yeah. Those are the things that we like to do.
Let's welcome our first participant, who's also my sister, Ishi Selden, and meet her daughter, Gazoo, who's my niece, later. Welcome to the show. My first question, as always, is do you know your child?
I think I do.
Okay. And the other question that revolves around your family is, tell me a little something about your family. Who's in it?
I'm married to an RBG officer, so we live in Tshering. We have a beautiful cottage up there, and I live with my husband, my 2 daughters, a brother, and a sister.
Okay. Now, you seem to have quite a lot of people in your house. And I know this as your sister, that you have a premature baby at home. What do you think? Does it help to have a lot of people at your place? Or do you think it's a problem when you have someone as fragile and someone who needs a lot of care and love, like your youngest daughter, Kitso, and have a lot of people around?
Initially, when Kitso first came back from the hospital, we did keep her in a separate room and avoided a lot of contact. But now Kitso is so much stronger, so I think it helps to have a lot of people around and have a lot of stimulus, as they say. So it's nice to have a big family.
I see. You've come here with your eldest daughter, Gazoo, who
Yes.
is 5 years old,
Yes.
right? And just to let you know, she is the youngest guest we've ever had here. We had someone who was 6 years old before, but Gazoo would be, she's 5, so she's the youngest. So congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Have you watched the show before?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Some episodes. I wouldn't say I watched all of them, but I have watched some of them.
Okay. I'll still explain to you the rules.
That'd be great.
I have in my envelope 10 questions for you first regarding your daughter, and then I'll ask these questions to your daughter. Then later we'll come back and tally the answers, and that'll be your score. All right?
Okay.
But just reminding you, these scores don't mean anything. I mean, of course, it would be nice for you if you get score higher, your daughter would like it. But if you don't have to beat yourself up, because this is just a fun game. Of course, we have a lot of important messages that we want to pass through. So the subtle messages. So I hope you're ready for your questions then.
I am.
Okay.
I am. Well, hopefully I can score a 10. I mean, it would be like a miracle if I can score 10 because my daughter keeps changing her mood, her thoughts.
Yes.
So I'm not sure how she's feeling today.
No, but that's completely normal. Having interviewed a lot of the young ones, one thing we know for sure is that they're always changing their ideas and their likes and dislikes. So we don't want the parents to feel that they're not good.
Right.
It's just that they have to deal with something that keeps on changing all the time. So it's going to be difficult. Nevertheless, we'll put you on test now. Question number 1. Does your daughter have a bedtime routine? Or what does she do normally before she goes to bed?
Well, it depends. If she's dirty, she has to have a bath. And then the most basic one is she changes into her pajamas and then she sleeps. If it's early, we get a bedtime story. If it's late, she doesn't get one.
Okay. Is it difficult putting her to bed? I mean, at 5 years old.
No, I think we have crossed that age where it's difficult. She's now gotten into a routine. So as soon as I say it's bedtime, she knows she has to go to bed.
And normally, what's the bedtime like?
Well, I would like to say 9, but sometimes it goes up to 10 because it's the holidays, so I can't.
All right.
So if it's 9, we get a bedtime story, and if it's 10, she doesn't get. So
I see. Question number 2: do you all eat your meal as a family together?
I'd love to say yes, but it's hardly possible because. Well, number 1, because my husband is away most of the time, so he's usually missing the family meals. And then, secondly, Gazoo has to eat as soon as she gets up. So I find that breakfast is one where we don't eat together.
Okay.
I think lunch and dinners can be said a family time.
Okay.
But of course, it depends again. Lunchtime, I'm away sometimes. So.
All right. So what do you think Gazoo would say if I ask her, Gazoo, do you sit down with your mom and dad and your sister and your uncle and aunt and eat?
I think probably she'll say yes.
Okay, all right. Question number 3. Do you think your daughter would know about your profession and your husband's profession? Like if I ask her, what does your mom do? Do you think she would know?
Oh yes, she knows I'm a teacher.
What about her dad's work?
I think she knows it's something to do with military, so she'll probably say army. I don't know whether she'll be able to say he's a bodyguard.
Okay, all right. Well, when I ask her if she says anything related to the military, like an officer or police, I'll accept that.
Yes.
But other than that, I mean, let's hope she's able to give the answer
Oh
to
yes,
that.
she will. She
Okay.
will be able to say her father is an officer.
Okay. Question number 4. Do you think your daughter knows where her village is?
Well, she was born in Thimphu,
Mm-hmm.
and her census is in Thimphu with her
Okay.
dad in Namsiling.
Okay.
So probably yes, she would say she's from Thimphu, but she can only say that in Dzongkha. I doubt if she can say that in
Oh,
English.
that's fine. As long as she's able to give her answer, we can take DZONGKHA.
Yes, I
too.
think she'll be able to say she's from Thimphu.
Okay. Next question. What is your daughter's favorite sport?
At the moment, she loves to skip at home.
Mm-hmm.
If we had the time and the resources, I would say she would like swimming because she's really into swimming.
Mhm.
Not that she can swim professionally, but she
Yeah.
really likes to play in the water. But since we can't do that often, I would say probably skipping.
Okay,
She
skipping.
skips a lot.
All right. So these are outdoor games. Outdoors game.
yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Does she have anything inside though at home, like board games or anything that she enjoys playing?
She plays a lot on the iPad,
Okay.
and given a chance, she enjoys playing Monopoly.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't own one, so
She comes to my place and looks for Monopoly. So
yeah, she does, and she ruins it, as you
Yes.
know. So
she's only 5, so
an indoor game. I think I see a lot of my brother and Gazoo playing hide and seek inside the house,
Mm-hmm.
or like last night they were hiding the ball and trying to
Okay.
find. So I would say they do that.
Okay, all right. Question number 6. Which would your daughter rather have from the following? A cat, a dog, a fish, a horse, or a bird?
Wow. I think all of them she would like to have.
Okay.
But I think we've got dogs.
Mm-hmm.
We used to have cats. We don't have fish and no bird. But I think she might want to have a horse. You
Okay.
know, it's her dream to ride a horse,
Mhm.
a white horse. So I
Okay.
think probably among those animals, she would choose the horse.
Okay. Next question. Do you think your daughter can spell her name? Her name's Gazoo.
Yes.
Do you think she can spell Gazoo in English? I know she doesn't go to school. She's not in PP yet. But I just was wondering, do you think your daughter would know how to spell her name? Just her name.
Maybe not whole of Gazom, but maybe she can spell Gaz, G-A-Z.
Okay, all right, all right. Question number 8. Do you think she knows what 2 plus 3 equals?
If you give her time and let her do it on her fingers, yes, she knows 2 plus 3.
Okay, all right. We'll give her time and we'll have her solve the problem herself. But you think she'll be able to solve
yes,
it?
I know she can do it.
Okay. Question number 9. What is her favorite color?
She'll say pink,
Mm-hmm.
but I think all colors. I mean, she doesn't have any specifics, but if you ask her, she'll always say pink.
Okay. Now she's 5 years old. Do you think she can differentiate these colors from each other?
Yes, yes.
12 basic ones.
Oh, yes,
Okay, all right. And her favorite is pink.
pink.
Last question for you. What is your daughter's favorite cartoon or any TV show? What does she enjoy watching?
On TV, she likes Augie and the cockroaches.
Okay.
So, yes, so I think that would be her favorite show.
Augie and the cockroaches.
Yes.
Okay, well, with that, you have answered all the 10 questions. Now we'll have Gazum come over and have her answer these 10 questions.
Okay.
Welcome back. We've finished talking to the mother. Now we have the daughter here. Gazum, hi.
Hi.
Welcome to Do You Know Your Child? Before anything, introduce yourself.
My name is Gazoo Gelse. My mother's name is Mama Seri Gelse. My father's name is Appa Dorji Gelse.
Oh, okay.
And my little sister name is Kitosonam Gelsen.
Wow, so it's a family of Gelsons. Right? Do you like the Gelson family? I like it too. I love the Gelson family. Gazom, I asked your mama 10 questions about you, okay? Now I'm going to ask these questions to you. Top, did you watch the show before?
Yes.
Did you like it?
Yes.
What was your most favorite part?
Mama Choni.
Mama Choni. So you liked Mama Choni. Who's Mama Choni?
You.
So, Gazom, are you ready to answer all the 10 questions that I have for you?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, question number 1, Gazom Kinle Gelson. Do you have a bedtime routine? I mean, when you go to bed, when you go to bed to sleep, what do you do before you go to bed?
I eat my medicine.
Okay, you eat your medicine. Then what happens next?
Next. And I sleep.
Okay, so what happens? You go to bed, right? So you eat your medicine.
And go to sleep.
Okay, all right. What medicine?
Hiccups medicine.
Question number 2. Do you eat with your mama, your daddy, and your sister, and your uncle and aunt? Do you all eat together?
Yes.
Or do you eat separately?
We eat together, right?
Right. Okay, all right. What does your mother do? What work does your mother do?
Baby. Aditsuniki.
Okay, no, but does she go to office?
No. School.
Okay, what does she do at school?
Children's study.
Okay, so your mom, is your mom a student? Is she
No.
she studies there? No? What does she do?
Children's study.
Okay, so your mom helps children study? Okay. Do you know the name of it? Do you know the name of the person who makes kids study?
Yes.
What is it?
It's Dishing Children's School.
Okay, Chhoden school. Okay, that's the school she goes to. All right, fine. I'll take that. What does your upper do?
Working
Where?
in the office.
What office?
I don't know. My mom is.
Gazom, where are you from?
I'm from Dishing Children.
Okay, you live in Chhoden, but mamagi chigi I khatlimu I.
Ordinary.
You're from Wangdi. What is your favorite sport?
It's tennis.
Tennis. Okay, what else? Do you like any other sports? What do you like to play outside?
Tennis and football
Okay.
and cycle race.
Okay, cycling races. All right. What about inside? What games do you like to play inside?
PlayStation.
You like to play PlayStation and
I watch TV.
TV. Okay, that's not a game, sweetheart, but okay, fine. Next question. Here are few animals that you can choose, okay? One animal you can choose. Out of all these animals, you can pick one to keep, okay?
Okay.
Would you want a cat, a dog, a fish, a horse, or a bird? Which one do you want?
Horse.
Horse. Why do you want a horse?
I want to ride it.
Okay, you want to ride it. And what color do you want your horse to be?
White.
Why do you want a white one?
So I like it so much in my dream.
Okay, you like white horses in your dreams. Okay, fine. Gazom, do you think you can write your name?
Yes.
Yes, you can write in English?
Yes.
How do you spell it?
Gazom. Gazam.
Okay, fine. Good job. Question number 8. If you add 2 and 3, what do you get? 2 plus 3. You can do it on your hand. You don't have to look anywhere. 2 plus 3. What is the answer?
2
Plus 3.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, Pipe.
Are you sure that's the answer?
Look.
Okay, can I count?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you're right. Good job. Next question.
Yes.
What is your favorite color?
It's pink.
You like pink? Why do you like pink?
Pink flower.
You like pink flowers? Oh, we have got pink flowers here. Do you like
Yeah.
those?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Gazom, you've come to your last question. Are you ready?
Yes.
What is your favorite TV show? What do you like to watch?
Aggie.
Augie and the...
Cockroaches.
Fine. All right, you've answered all the 10 questions. Now we're going to take a look at your mama's score. Okay?
Okay.
All right. What does she do normally before she goes to bed? It depends.
Eat my medicine.
Do you all eat your meal as a family together? Yes.
Yes.
Do you think your daughter would know about your profession?
She knows I'm a teacher.
I don't know.
Do you think your daughter knows where her village is?
Dimple,
On the
What is your daughter's favorite sport?
skipping.
tennis.
Which would your daughter rather have? A cat, a dog, a fish, a horse, or a bird?
I have a horse.
Horse.
Do you think your daughter would know how to spell her name?
She can spell Guz.
Yes.
Do you think she knows what 2 plus 3 equals?
She knows
Pipe.
What is her favorite color?
pink.
Pink.
What is your daughter's favorite cartoon?
Augie.
Aggie.
Are you guys ready to hear your mama score?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Your score, let's take a look at, let's make it a little more painful. Let's take a look at the ones you did not get right, okay? Your first answer wasn't correct. I said the bedtime routine. And as someone who's also like lived with you, I know her bedtime routine, but she decided to go with something else. She said she takes her medicine and then just goes to bed. I interrogate you more here. Before you go to bed, what do you do?
I change my clothes.
You should have said that time.
You did not tell me that before. Your mama.
I wear a pajamas.
Okay, you wore your pajamas. But your mama said that. You didn't say it. You said you took some medicines.
What
What?
she does, she's taking cough medicines, so one in the morning and one at bedtime.
I
so
thought
that's
she
why.
said hiccup medicines.
It's cough, darling. It's not hiccup. It's cough.
The next question you weren't able to answer correctly was, Gazom did not know what her appa does. What does your father do?
I don't know.
Sweetie, you know, your mommy goes to school. What does your daddy do?
Steady.
Okay.
Studies in.
So it turns out she doesn't know.
Okay.
And your appa is an RBG officer, okay? He's a royal bodyguard, okay? Your mom said you would know your village, but you said you're from Wangdi. Are you really from Wangdi?
Yes.
Okay, now listen to your mama's answer. Is she really from Wangdi?
Not really. She's from Thimphu.
Okay, Gazom,
She
so
was
where are you?
born in Thimphu. She lives in Thimphu, and your census is in Thimphu with your daddy in Namsaling. She was a member.
Anyway.
Okay, so
I'm from Wangdi.
okay. Next question was favorite sport. You said skipping, swimming, Monopoly, hide and seek, none of which has been mentioned by Gazoms. And the last question you weren't able to answer correctly was spelling her name. You said Gaz or Z was all she could spell, but she went all the way and she went with OM, which is a pleasant surprise, I think, right?
It is.
So Gazom, your mama has scored 5.5 out of 10.
Is that a good score?
Yay! So are you going to celebrate or are you going to be upset?
I'm sad.
Upset? Why?
Why?
Are you happy or not?
Why? Why you're not happy?
Me. Your school like this.
Because I scored like this.
Ooh, so you're disappointed. But your mom was able to give you 5.5, which is a good score. So you should be happy, okay?
Okay.
You scored 10 out of 10. Yay! Actually, 9 out of 10. You didn't get the first one right, but 10 out of 10 is your score because those are your answers and all your answers are correct, okay? So are you happy with your score?
Yes.
Are you happy with the mama score?
Yes.
Okay, very good now. Now let's go to our next segment, which is with love. Guz, you have been such a brave and responsible girl this past year when Mommy was in hospital. I know I haven't been able to really play with you when you wanted, but you have helped me with chores at home. I am so proud of you, my dear. You are the world's best big sister. Love, Mommy. It's very short.
Kagi.
I'm writing it to you. Do you like it?
Yes. Thank you. Your best mommy.
Oh, you're the best mommy. Here. Gazum has written her letter and she's given it to me. And she's given the permission for me to read it out loud. So Gazum and Mommy, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. She writes, "Dear Mommy, I love you so much. I love your peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You cook amazing things. You are the best mommy in the world. Gazom, love, 5 years." This is what she wrote. Now, as her aunt, I know, Gazom is not capable of writing this all by herself. Who helped you write your letter?
Mom, Pema.
Mommy Pema, which is your younger sister, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I was also told that Gazom wrote this in her own handwriting, but Mommy Pema helped her with the spellings and the sentence, the spacing and the structure of the sentences. In your letter, I noticed that you wrote she helped you with some chores.
Yes.
What does she do? Gazom, would you like to say how you help Mommy at home?
Yes.
What do you do?
I help mommy to pick up flowers outside.
All right.
And we do helping my mommy flowering the water.
Okay, watering the flowers. All right. Very good. And do you help out with Kitso, your youngest sister?
Yes.
How do you help?
Mommy get added to the night soap.
She brings in the diapers.
Oh, you
and
help. Oh, that's
She puts the dirty diapers in the bucket. And
That's
when I'm
big.
giving Kitso a bath, Gazom helps me bring out the toiletry.
wow.
My brother too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, your brother is the uncle.
Yeah, the uncle.
Gazom, that sounds very helpful. So you are a big help at home, right? That's very good. Keep up the good work. Now we've come to the last segment of the show where we have parents make commitments towards their kids. So maybe something that you've been wanting to do, but you never got the time to like make a change or make a remedy, resolution of some sort. Is there anything like that? This winter, I really wanted to help Gazom read. So I've been making these cards at home and I wanted to, like flashcards and then you point out the words and she reads it and she's able to say it out loud. So I've done the card making, but I really haven't had time to go through with it regularly. So I've done it maybe once or twice. So I would really like to continue that so that at least I can help her with her reading. Your mom is saying that she's going to help you read and read more. Do you enjoy reading?
Yes.
Okay, very good. I have here some commitments written by your mama, okay? You have to pick one, okay? Just pick one.
I like this.
Can I read it for you, Gazelle?
Yes.
Okay. It says, watch less TV. Gazom, your mommy wants you to watch less TV. Can you do that?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
How will you do that? What will you do if you don't watch TV?
I can play outside
Very
with the
good.
dogs.
Yes.
With the dogs? Yes, you have your pets, right? How many pets do you have?
3.
Okay, what are their names?
Kelsa, Lori, and Julie.
Kelsa, Mori, and Julie. Are they all dogs?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So you can play with them. You can read, right? And you can practice your writing. Imbe, you can play other things, but definitely watch less TV, okay, Gazam? Do you promise?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Well, we're done with the commitments. Now we have come to my favorite in the last segment where I get to shower Gazom Kinle Galson with so many presents. Do you like presents?
Yes.
Okay. I have some books that I think you can read it yourself, but if you can't, your mommy can help you, okay? She wants to read for you anyway, so this will be a good start. And with that, our favorite gift. Did you enjoy the show?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much for coming to the show. It was definitely a challenge to keep you on that couch, but it was a pleasure to have both you and your mommy on the show. So thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank- Praise is powerful. Praising your child is one of the most important things you can do as a parent. Praise is nourishment. It helps your child grow emotionally. Praise is a method of keeping focus on the positive of any situation. The reason behind praising is to build up self-esteem, to give a belief of personal satisfaction with the addition of feeling secure with oneself. There is a sense of confidence that one has when one knows that someone has paid attention and has encouraged them with a positive response. So in praising your child, it will only encourage them to do well at whatever task they're facing. Come back next week, and if you'd like to be a part of this show, or if you have any suggestions or feedback, please email us at parenting@pbs.pt. Thank you, and bye-bye.